こがその宿屋だ。どうだ、1階は酒場で2階が客室。いかにも冒険者の宿って感じでワクワクするだろ。一人泊まれる？
ちょうど一部屋残ってるわ。2階に上がってすぐ手前の部屋よ。
よかったな、空いてたぞ。2階だ、チェックインしてこいよ。机の上
I
にあ
do
るオーブ
wonder
に
how the
触るだ
story
けで
pans
OK だ。
out considering the beta lacks the real life consequences of the SAO launch. The beta is just the prologue of the game though. Access your data, improve your character, change equipment, organize your items, manage your partner. Regular short sword. The final hit of normal attack combos increases the damage of the next sword skill. Increases damage dealt to downed enemies. I don't know what to use. Agility scaling, agility dex scaling. Pierce strength. What? In what world is a greatsword a dexterity weapon? Also agility scaling. Change weapon. That's true. I guess like each weapon, even within the class, will probably have different scaling. HP. Stam. Mana. EXP gained. And money acquired. Oh, yeah, agility and dexterity are two completely different things. That's weird.
Mambo.
Database? But did you start playing an hour ago? Makes you a serial killer? Bet.
ここに入るのを見かけて追いかけてきたんです。
さっきはやられちゃってごめんね。てか聞いてよ、私ら PK されたの七星ってプレイヤー。
あの人確か炎上系のゲーム実況者です。
Despicable
僕らがやられる動画を
streamers?
公開して笑い物にするんですよ。
あ
雑魚を殺してみたとか言って。
ほんと最
でも本当にすみません。パーティー組んだばっかりだったのに一人にさせちゃって。
I feel offended.
パーティーメンバーか。
左右だよ。
僕はワイズマンです。あなたは？
いおりだ。
Wise man.
あんたらがやられた後、彼と偶然出会った。
じゃああなたも PK されちゃった？
いや、俺らはしのいだ。
すごいですね。
逆に捕まえようとしたんだが逃げられてな。
捕まえようとした？
嘘でしょ？
本当だ。遺跡もクリアしたし。
はあ？
二人で？ありえません。
いや、そう言われてもなあ。
すっ
Nodders.
初心者なのに素質あるんですね。
Nodders, nopers.
つか、それじゃあリーダーぶってたクラーク恥ずかしすぎじゃん。彼ね、ベータテストはもうできないんだって。急な仕事が入ったって落ちちゃってさ。すまなそうにしてたけどデートもしばらく無理だって。
社会人って辛いですね。
でも正式サービス初日には絶対戻るってやる気満々だったよ。七星たちにやられっぱなしじゃ終われないって。私らも今度会ったら返り討ちにしようって装備整えるところだったの。
そうだ、いおりさん。よかったらその人に町の施設を教えてあげてもらえませんか？僕たちが教える予定だったんですけど、今サイユが言った通り。
Yeah, it took me a while to register that they're talking about another person who's not
俺は構わないが
present in the scene.
俺でいいのか？
We already know Iori is like actually like,
いつでも呼んで
you
くだ
know,
さ
a
い。
cute girl, but it actually does remind me a little bit of Lost Ark. There was a meme for a very long time on the Korean servers that
楽しそうな
only
奴らだな。
girls played destroyers. There was a strangely high population of females in the Korean servers that specifically played destroyers for some reason.
まあまあ強いが、だからこそ俺的には初心者にはおすすめできない。本来の実力以上のものがあると錯覚しちまうっていうか。
They revealed Iori as a girl, but you're not supposed to know that yet. But we kind of know that from the gameplay previews and trailers. I don't think that's actually revealed to you until the event of the launch day.
何はともあれ武器と防具に気を使えってわけだ。ついてきてくれ。
What's up, Funkum? Hey, this guy looks like he's got pretty good gear. Let's fucking gank his ass later.
ここが鍛冶屋だ。装備品は集めた素材でクラフトするかクエストで手に入れるしかない。話しかけてみな。
Enhance weapons, synthesize weapon abilities, forge new gear, and sell gear. Increase the weapons parameters by using weapons as material. Something cardinal rank. You can create weapons and armors by combining materials. As your cardinal rank rises and you acquire recipes, the range of equipment you can forge expands. There's no limit to how many weapons you can make, but armor can only be created once as they are limited to one per type. Synthesis allows you to transfer the EX mod attributes of one weapon to another.
Oh, あんた地上人だね。広いこの町には
Hey, Gargamel.
いろいろな鍛冶職人がいる。でもね、あんたら地上人の装備を作れるのは長い年月をかけてその技術を受け継いできた私たちしかいないのさ。さあ、今日はどうするんだい
Tempered steel to upgrade weapons. Synthesis. Combine two weapons and their EX mods. Craft. Leather shirt. Smooth hide iron chonk. Grants bonus damage based on attack when damage is dealt 3 times in a set duration and restores stamina. Wait, that sounds kind of goated. Oh, maces also include one-handed axes. Reduces max stamina. Wild edge. Great sword, bastard sword. A sword fit for bastards. Steel axe, bronze axe. I'm broke. $29 and $29. Increases normal attack speed. That sounds good. Okay, so you make armor once, but weapons you can make as many times as you want because they roll random stats that you could merge together. Makes sense, I guess. How big is the map? I don't know. I'm using other weapons as fodder. Synthesis. Oh, okay. It has to be within the same weapon type.
またおいで。
どうだった？特に武器の強化と合成は強くなるためには絶対に欠
Why
か
is
せ
that
ない。
guy in the back going
よく覚え
crazy?
ておくといいぞ。
Hey, look at me!
次は道具屋に行こう。こっちだ。
Oh, the town at the beginning looks nice. What story does this game follow? It runs parallel to the original story, but you're playing as another character, another beta tester, or a different one.
Hmm? あんた新人さんだね。地上人の冒険者には毎度世話になってる。うちはあちこちに店出してるんで、これからも末永くごひいきに。さあ、何にする？
They sell healing potion, throwing stone, blink talisman. Changes evasion into a teleport for 30 seconds. Can be activated while in the air, allowing you to jump over chasms. Illuminates the area around you for 3 minutes. Increases blind resistance and reduces blind buildup. Emits a harsh light that inflicts blind on surrounding enemies. Explodes when stoned, dealing 150, 80% of attack, and 400% of int damage. Can be used to destroy brittle stone walls. Oh. Explodes when triggered. Oh, they sell landmines. That's very fantasy. Automatically detonates after a set duration. Insect. No, I figured maybe it's a good idea to have that because like what if there's like a legendary fucking sword behind a brittle wall or something? Just keep some on keep some on standby. Wait, clay and emerald. Wait, I didn't need to buy this shit at all. You can just craft it. It's so easy to craft. My money! Give it back! Sacred Bone, Blink Talisman. Healing potions. I don't know, maybe I'll find a use for it and just make it.
また来てくれな。
街を一歩出ればモンスターがうろつく危険な県外だ。身の安全が保証される県内とは違う。足りないものは先に揃えておけよ。
Maybe we get to keep our gear and items when the game fully launches.
詳しい使い方は知らないだろ。天イモン広場に行くぞ。ついてきてくれ。
Wouldn't be very realistic though. If a game ever did that in reality,
街の中でこのコマンドを使えば瞬時に
people
お
would
目
be
当ての
up
施
in
設まで移動で
arms.
きるんだ。やってみな。
Right trigger. Main terminal, chest, smithy.
改めてこれがメインターミナルだ。これみたいに各層にある一番大きな町、シュガイクのでっかいやつは天イモンとも呼ばれてるな。クエストはここから出発する。実はやりかけのクエストがあるんだ。それで試してみないか。よし、それじゃあ今クエストにあんたを登録した。準備が良ければターミナルにアクセスし、俺の依頼を受けてみてくれ。
Not saying the guy in the game. Does he know? Iori's request. Sure.
と、まあこんな感じだな。ここからはクエストエリアだ。道中にあるセーフティーエリアやワープターミナルをアクティベートしておけば、それぞれの間を瞬時に移動することもできる。どうだ、簡単だろ。それじゃあ今回の目的だが、早速北西にあるセーフティーエリアのアクティベートだ。それほど強い敵は出てこないと思うが、油断はなしでな。
Proficiency level of a weapon increases with prolonged use. Its own proficiency level. You can learn new sword skills or level up the ones you already know. Hide the button guide.
よし、
Yes.
出発だ。
Ah, nice. Less screen clutter. Oh, it changes. Oh, your weapon type changes what kind of dodge you have. The rapier dodge is like way nicer.
そうだ、ミニマップを見てみろ。何も映ってないだろ。フィールドではマッピングをしないとマップが見られないんだ。マッピングは そのエリアにあるセーフティーエリアをアクティベートすれば自動でされる。未開のエリアじゃセーフティーエリアの目印は青い光のはずだ。どうやってそこにたどり着けばいいのか、それを考えながら冒険するってのが探索の醍醐味ってわけだ。とはいえヒントがないわけでもない。地面をよく見たら道が敷かれてることがある。それをたどればいずれはって感じだな。さあ、そろそろ集中していこう。
Blue pillars of light. Inactive safe areas appear as blue pillars of light. Serve as important landmarks. Paths are often visible on the ground or map. If you get lost, following one will eventually lead you to a waypoint. Am I on the path? Alright, big glowing blue light beam. Any seers? Oh. So your progress carries over to full release. Yes, unless you're playing on death game mode. And we'll probably be playing on death game, so... Okay, I think there's like a... So there's easy, normal, hard, and very hard. You can only play in normal mode in the demo. Then in addition to that, there's a hardcore mode called Death Game where your file deletes itself if you die once. And I think you're allowed to put Death Game mode on any of the other difficulties. It's not like, I don't think it's a higher difficulty than very hard. I assume you could be like easy Death Game, normal Death Game, hard Death Game, or very hard Death Game. I'm guessing. Wait, do I have the bomb? La Bomba? How do I use it? Oh, am I leeching? Nice. What the hell? Did it just hit its own brother? What the fuck? It just dropped a Stealer here. I'm already using one of those. I spent my hard-earned money for that. What was the point of crafting if I'm just gonna drop it? Well, you can't change your gear out on the field. Oh shit, dude! I am definitely not used to the idea that you can't pause the game. That's gonna get me killed 100%. At some point or another in the actual game, I'm gonna die thinking I can pause the game. Ow. You run out of stamina really easily.
スイッチで行こう。
一緒に行くぞ。せい、チャンスだ。続けろ。いいな、ついてる。勝った。
Smooth high.
おお、宝箱があるぞ。お、
I don't understand what you're saying. You need subtitles.
よし、ここから立て直す。
I don't know what any of that means. Yeah, I feel like if you play Greatsword or if you play Axe, it probably hits like a truck, but like, I bet you your stamina depletes in like 2 swings. He said to jump off the cliff. Did he actually? I don't know. There weren't subtitles. Maybe you're proficient in Japanese. What the? It respawned. Oh shit. Wait, it's a good thing I went back.
Mambo.
Steel Hammer Blueprint. I think he said there's a treasure chest around. There was a treasure chest around. We got a blueprint. Yeah, who jumps like that with their feet tucked forward like that? Yup. Do you have a logout button in the main menu? Yeah, me too.
敵だ。お当たりだ。
I'm out of stamina. Random slow motion death kill. Where's the blue beam? Is it... Did I move past it? I'm kind of scared because sometimes in these RPGs, they put like a really high level enemy in the low level area for just no reason whatsoever. I'm thinking about games like Dragon Quest. Like, what is that? What if it's like level 10? Annealed sledgehammer. I got a sledgehammer. Oh, and I leveled up. Use a chest in town to allocate them. The enemy level scales with yours up to a certain point. To raise this limit, you'll need to increase your cardinal rank. Certain quests, ones that raise your cardinal rank or offer valuable rewards, feature enemies that don't scale to your level. If you find yourself outmatched, return to town to allocate your growth points or enhance your weapons. Interesting. That's definitely a choice. If I want to level up or change my gear or restock on items, I have to go back to town. Trist's Tower? Ruins that whisper tales of eternal adventures sometimes grant people a chance? An enchanting romance. Located near the town of beginnings, has been a lover's meeting place for nobles and peasants, city dwellers and adventurers, and even those from other far-off lands. Can you drown? Is there swim? What if that just kills you in death game mode? Just instantaneous death. Thoughts so far? Pretty polished. It's definitely a long game though, because this prologue segment of the beta part of the story is long. Like I was thinking it was gonna be like a 30-minute tutorial. No, it's definitely longer than that.
セーフティーエリア。これでひとまず安心だな。
The map for your current area will be revealed after activating its safe area. Though I wonder if this is still part of the tutorial or not. At the transfer gates, this was used once an equipment terminal used to circulate magic power throughout Aincrad. Connect to the teleport gates on their safe areas. Yada yada yada. Huh. Ah, okay, they can't follow you into here. Well, the term safe area is commonly used by overworlders who have been summoned to Aincrad. Oh. Wait. Oh, one is rest and one is teleport back. Okay. I wonder if you could respec. I hope you could respec if you want to try out like other weapons and stuff.
Mambo.
Yo.
Did I teleport again?
Yo.
Oh, we were actually. Oh. Is it a gate or is it a... Hey! Devs! Devs!
Hello, I arrived. Let's see if this game is good. How are doing chat and Saint?
Where is the town? Was it lifted and uprooted and pushed somewhere else? I don't think I'm supposed to see that. Thank you for the 26 months, Salah. Head for the town area. Oh, there's treasure chests and shit marked as well. Okay, how do I actually go back into the town though? Considering that gate is a non-functional gate. I thought I was back in town, but maybe I'm not? It seems that I'm actually back... or still in the outer area and not actually in the town. I'm just at the entrance of the town. I didn't see a way in though. I just saw that crack in the gate. Wait, maybe I should get the rest of these chests too. Maybe all these chests are like blueprints and shit. Hold X to return to town? Ah, gotcha. Waypoint. Set a marker. If I set a marker... Well, we've only found one chest, and that one chest had a blueprint in it, so those yellow chests definitely seem like kind of important if they're like permanent blueprints for new gear.
俺たちなら余裕だな。
Oh my god, all I did was like dodge once. Oh wait, they're leveling up with me. They don't die in one hit anymore. Why is it in title? Because I know people are gonna want, like, ask why I'm not playing Embers. It's easier for me to just put it in the title. Oh, it's just a boatload of money. Holy fuck, my stamina. They scale up pretty fast. They went from getting one shot to taking 3 hits to kill. Oh no, some of them are still one. Soldier's mail blueprint. Oh yeah, these are pretty important. Saintone Great is an MMO Sword Art Online. Even better, it's Sword Art Offline. It's a single player RPG. Oh, up on that cliff. Wait, we go back. Oh god. Okay. It's enemies aggro onto you from really, really far away. And like when you're out of combat, you can sprint for like without any cost. But as soon as something aggros onto you, it starts depleting your stamina. And holy fuck, the stamina deplete fast. I'm kind of surprised that getting like hit by these enemies doesn't like flinch me. I'm also kind of surprised that they mark these what? That they mark these chests on the map. It feels very too convenient to be able to mark chests on the map like that. One of those things from an older game that you would think, oh, the chest should be like something that you find and discover. And then being able to put like a giant glowing light beam on it. Another healing item. Better healing item? What happens when you die in game? You just respawn at the nearest checkpoint, but if you play in death game mode, it deletes your game file. And you have to start over from the beginning. Well, that's an optional game mode.
終わったな。
I wonder how much enemy variety there is later. I don't know.
か。
フリーで戦おう。
からでも。少ししんどいかな。よっ、今ならいける。攻撃だ。当てる。いいな、ついてる。俺で
Yeah,
片
you
付い
just
たな。
farm this thing for weapons or something. It dropped something different this time. Last time I got a sledgehammer. This time I got a longsword.
よし、ここから立て直す。あそこ、セーフティーエリアだ。勝った。そうだな。
Yeah, interesting that the moment that you level up, everything scales up with you. But like you can't really update your stuff without returning back to town. I guess in a way that's the game's way of saying like, hey, you should like take a pit stop back to gear up more. Flamestone can be used to burn away walls of thorns. A great sword and iron hatchet? Bro, I'm giga farming. Wait, sword skill lunge, lateral lunge. This is a demo. Today's if you guys didn't know, today's Steam Next Fest. So like for now until like the next week or so is like a big celebration of demos of upcoming games on Steam. There's a bunch of like new demos for a lot of upcoming games. I remember when I was still working in game dev, we used to get so excited for Steam Next Fest. It was a pretty big deal. Oh, I missed the chest. Hey, where is it? Huh? I did not place a marker. Oh, that's the other marker. I'm supposed to the green thing. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It feels kind of kind of questionable to not have a shield, because like parrying is pretty damn good in this game, but only longswords and maces can wield a shield. Okay, honestly, these chests don't always have exciting loot. Yeah, if you use rapier and if you use daggers, you get a better dodge. If you use sword and board or mason board, you get the ability to parry and a better block. If you use great sword or great axe, they're just fucking big ass fucking weapons. Game related to the Sword Art Online universe? Yeah, same universe.
フリーで戦おう。
分かった。こっちは任せてくれ。
Oh. Crude weapon fragment. Returning to the quest area. Out of bounds. Oh, I guess within the games, like within a given quest, it like uses parts of the
あれく
map.
らいならいい練習台だな。
Out of bounds is weird though.
Whew. 終わったな。
I want to go back to town and gear up. Also, is there anything inside this windmill? It looks like it would have loot in it. Oh wait, no. It's outside the quest bounds. I want to try the new sword skill that I got too.
見ろ、ボアだ。これで片付いたな。
There's some texture pop in. I'm not sure if they did that to... Because the performance of the game is running very well. But compromises like that are like kind of noticeable. You can equip skills in the field, by the way. Oh yeah. Ready yourself to counter. If you're struck head on while in the stance, consume 55 SP. And you're missing a space bar to repel the foe's attack before responding with a severing attack. Oh. 40-second cooldown. Oh, okay. You could equip multiple. Okay. Well, how do I use the skill? Oh. Oh, I kind of just figured out now how to use sword skills. Got it.
Wolf type か。腕がやったぞ。
Wait, we're headed to the blue. Oh, the blue moon that way.
終わったな。 ここでやらなきゃな。攻めるぞ。少ししんどいかな。
Oh, that feels a little bit better. Now that I actually know how to use sword skills, that feels a little bit nicer.
Oh. 俺たちなら余裕だな。セーフティーエリア。これでひとまず安心だな。
Oh. I wonder what other demos are out today. Actually, this should be pretty fun. I'm excited to play many demos.
Next is this way. Ho!
Level 3. Until next level, weapon proficiency level 2. Okay. World is kind of massive. Oh, it's pleasant. Wait, what is that? Seals. Arcs?
あれくらいならいい練習台だな。
Oh, you could place down like different colored
よし、倒
markers.
した。
Oh wait, I didn't collect that other loot.
これで片付いたな。
It's not good. I'm being a loot goblin in a game demo.
よし、ここから立て直す。あ、見ろ、宝箱だぞ。はい。
No, you know what? Let's just go for the objective.
やったぞ。これで
I don't want
片
to
付いた
I
な。
don't want to go too gung ho in a demo. Especially knowing that since I'm gonna play on death game mode on the actual game release, that none of this will carry over.
そこ、コボルドがいるぞ。
Might crystal. Oh, honestly, the counter's kind of set. I'm gonna check by another Sword Art game. Wow, you must have had a terrible experience. Honestly, I enjoyed the last Sword Art game that I played.
終わったな。
I don't know. Some of you guys, I feel like, have like the worst relationship with video games.
問題ない相手だ。確実に行こう。
It's almost like kind of depressing to see at times.
これで片付いたな。
Do the corresponding amulet when full.
フリーで戦おう。
分かった。
来い。当てる。
そりゃ。少ししんどいかな。一緒に行くぞ。
And they cost $100 each.
ここでやらなきゃな。
That's the Bandai Namco task.
チャンスだ。攻め続けろ。
Oh, that's base 2.
集中力。どうだ。
当てる。
Ow.
より。
任せろ。こういうのが地味に生きる。 せたな。あんた
当てる。
のおかげだ。終わったな。